You're good. We're good. Yeah. I'm gonna triple check the microphone this time. Never be paranoid enough about that. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. Maybe X will be kinder than it's been the past 2-3-ish days. We'll see. God, I hope you like Splashmatic. The developers sure do. That's crazy. We only have 1 day of news left with 2 weapon kits. Insane. I had many thoughts about that, but we'll get into it as we go along here. Yeah, splash points. I think 200 base. Yeah, Try and Sploosh are the only things left at this point. Yeah, no, Zip on Splash, even though it would have been fun. I think most people wanted it. I have a very cursed thought in that, like... I might make like a meme tweet about it later, you know, the thing people do where like, if tomorrow X, I'll do insert ridiculous. I might do that. I have an idea for that regarding Sploosh. It's kind of cursed. You'll see later. Oh no, you didn't find a game in 2 minutes. I'm so surprised. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Slap on Crab, that sounds like too much of a kit. I think you're giving the developers a little bit too much credit here. Although, honestly, the more time that goes by, maybe Splat Bomb on Try is realistic because nothing else has a lethal right now, right? Or like a Splat Bomb lethal, because we have... What do we have? Like, I'm looking at this. We have Beacon, Burst Bomb, Auto Bomb, Suction Bomb, Flash Wall, Curling Bomb, Wall, Mist, Torpedo. The like, Splat Bomb hasn't been used this patch yet. You're gonna set your Switch on fire if they give Sploosh Zip instead of Splash. That was like the idea for the meme tweet. It'll be like, if I see Zipcaster Sploosh on my timeline tomorrow, I'm gonna like throw my copy of Splatoon 3 out the window. Could you imagine? I don't even have a physical copy. I would take like a random Switch box and just toss it out, dude. And I gotta print out the S3 box art. And honestly, I feel like if we want to get really cursed, they could also do point sensor missile sploosh. Because there was a point sensor sploosh in Splatoon 1, and it did have missile in 2. I don't know. They could go full dumpster fire mode with that kit, who knows? And I'm going to give you a very unfriendly reminder that the only Zipcaster weapon that's been added to this game post-launch is Slusher Deco. And that Jet Sculpture is the only post-launch rain weapon we've had in half a year. This is a very unfriendly reminder, too. Alright, let's hope the day goes well. Not gonna lie, I really thought that'd kill me. Ah yes, this map is so cool, man. I didn't mean to do that. My video UI is up? Wait. What are you talking about? Yeah, am I crazy? I don't see anything. Yo, OBS looks fine with me. Am I crazy? I am so surprised I live. Not gonna lie. Affects itself when you move the cursor. Okay, my bad. I don't know what that was then. That's weird. Oh, I don't think I was that weak. OBS is gaslighting me. It was around the avatar. Okay, yeah, that happens when you have the window up. Maybe it wasn't minimized. Oh, good. You had me scared there for a second. I thought you meant like that you literally could not see like the game or something. I was just like, oh my god. Feeling like a day one streamer or something. I don't have any clam. I got nothing, man. No. Honestly, no, I get their idea. If I knew someone was off respawn, that would have been okay. I'm sorry, gal. Map's a giant gamble, I understand. We don't know. I already have a power clamp, because this map is literally port in disguise, and it's not even disguise, it's just thinly veiled port. Ah, great. Yeah, that happens when I have this up. You see, like, when I do this, yeah, you can see that. Right? Yeah, that's when that happens. Zip is dying, repost if you're a real zipper. Totally. Totally a zipper. Sorry, Flux, I wouldn't fumble again. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, baby. That's a really good game, honestly. Did they have a Luna and a freaking RB? I think I got a lot of mileage by just using my kit being a rat weapon. But that's what you like to say. Yeah, less than a week to complete the catalog. Do your dailies. Every daily is basically a level. You should probably like grind like series or something that you can like easily win, or like play like quad and open and hope you find like a bunch of randos. Either or. Midterms and college admissions. Okay, maybe those matter a little bit more. Chat, I have a question. On this part of the UI, are the Miiverse posts here, is it just like an image of Mahi? Because I never really noticed this. Like, is it always the same? It probably is, I just never looked at it. I draw. I have a dynamo. frick are you doing here? Get out of here. I just went into that. Who opens like this? Thank you. Panic Well is okay because I still retain half of it. So I feel slightly less stupid. So weak! This way. This is kind of a gamble jump, I'm probably dead. Maybe not. That's after. Bye-bye. Oh my god. I don't like this map. I know the other map is Mahi, but I just don't like this map. On the whole. Don't peek that ledge, that's literally a trap. Or don't peek that ledge! They have a Hydra and a machine, what do you think is gonna happen? Alright, I have a dynamo. Right. Now when we all fed after, okay. Cool. And we fed. Atlas is awesome. I wish this map wasn't a frickin' hallway. That'd be great. Okay, honestly, all things considered, that's not that much bleeding. I hate fighting machine. Especially with latency. Their hitbox is actually, like, so massive. I really don't like how this is going. Oh god. It's just like one of those games where I'm dying because I'm trying to like paint, but like I'm short range paint and everyone else is just simply dying. Like, dude. What is this? Machine's just been in the corner the entire time. Like, you're not hitting me there! Bro! I actually hate latent machines so much. I were trying to do a meme push, alright, cool. Wow, it didn't work, that's crazy. And the ball fell in the water? Oh yeah. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Why didn't the meme push work when you have Dynamo on our team? That's crazy. Comp is literally too slow for this. Great, dude. I'm walking for free. I under. This way. I need to like sustain that though. It's not sustaining. Alright. We have no sustain, dude. Like, it's supposed to be like the Booyah Bomb and stuff, but like, just Dynamo dies to anything. Yeah, dude, yeah, our comp is so good at moving forward, I agree. like some dumb meme play now. No one else has any clams! Oh my god. He was terrible. I'm the only one holding anything. Didn't even go that far back, just no one has anything. Plus people picking Dynamo is awesome. Dynamo's just current kit is just not good. Like, you look at the enemy comp, they have Bomb, they have Whale, they have Missile, they have, like, Hydra. Like, Dynamo genuinely just feels like deadweight in that kind of lobby. Like, what is Cooler doing? Like, I fed a ton, but, like, I literally am just trying to paint for us. Like, nah, look at the entire enemy team. Like, that team, like, actually just dumpsters Dynamo. It has so many displacement things. Please give me the Flings instead. Like, if we're gonna get me Dynamo, at least make it Maw here. The hitbox actually matters more on that map. But Dynamo's literally never getting anywhere remotely useful with the machine existing in that lobby. I think Dynamo should have an actual kit. The buff they gave it's cool, but just like Sprinkler Cooler is not a good kit. Like, there's literally nothing on that kit that actually helps you move forward or break past neutral. There is nothing. It's the most, like, win more kind of special. Which, like, could work. If the weapon could move on its own, but it literally can't. Also, yeah, map looks good from the preview. I like that street isn't as thin. I like that little indent they put there. I think that's nice. RB flings a +1 Fumo. I had to put it there. Oh look, the Dynamo died first. Gasp. I'm so surprised. I'm not gonna force it, we already went 2 down. I'd ask for dropping mid. Oh no. I don't know if I killed them exactly. Rapid. You. Okay, Dynamo. Oh. It had the juice. Oh no. The jump there, you know, the... Nice. Ow. Trying not to snatch him up. Not him. Our comp's a little awkward at moving forward because Fling's a plus range posture, but I don't know, I still think on the whole our comp is better. Wow, classic Dynamo action. Yahoo! It's like every time I'm looking, I'm just seeing a slow up and getting like clipped by bomb. It's really funny and kind of sad. Wow, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The Dynamo DC'd. Incredible. Oh, this lobby is... Ooh. Interesting. Oh, 2 people DC'd, oh no. I'd really prefer if the lobby didn't break right now, I'm gonna be honest. It'd be kinda bad. It seems to be functioning normally otherwise. No, please don't share that with me. Okay. The literal game of chicken. Yeah, no, they can't run away because I'll run in. It's so stupid. Why was that a 3v3? Is where Brian has the most double DCs. Usually when I say a double DC, the whole lobby breaks. Good morning, Matt. That was such a dumb game. Nogami personally looked at my lobby and said, how about no more roller? And then all the rollers cease to exist instantly. Kinda weird. Yeah, bro, just input a command saying, like, /delete roller. No more. Glad they give Mini an L3 burst bomb stamp. I don't want to talk about it. Like, it legitimately upsets me that they copy-pasted a kit that was there from launch and has been bad for 6 months onto a weapon that has such a similar, like, main weapon playstyle in terms of, like, mid-range, like, heavy pain output. They put the same freaking kit on it. And it's gonna be bad. Again. Or what is this? Got like 17 specials now and you still recycled the content that was bad? Alright. I see. I see how it is. Or got bricked for life. Even if L3 gets a third kit, like 2 years from now, you get like a good special and then like wall. Which isn't like horrible, but it's like, it just like completely murdered your chances of getting burst bomb with a good special. Depresso. Instead, we'll give you Flash with a Lethal Bomb and Trip Strike. Because D-Tech wasn't enough, we need 2 shooters with 2 different Lethal Bombs and Trip Strike. We need more Trip Strike, even though we just added a shooter with Lethal and Trip Strike class update. Let's do it again, and let's also add a Charger with Trip Strike. Having do your order out, do it. I'll encourage your bad habit today, even though it's not even like a bad habit, this is like a valid concern. Be like, let's convenience my day. Yeah, L3 is just upsetting, honestly. Genuinely. It's okay, tomorrow I get to be depressed. Tomorrow I'll see, like, Tri-Slosher with, like... I don't freaking know, man. You know, adding all these trip side things is only gonna, like, lower the value of Bubble. So, like, you're actually, like, making... I feel like the addition of all these weapons is gonna make, like... Adding Charger makes, like, Splatling as a whole class, like, worse. Adding all these trip strikes makes Bubble as a special way worse. Like, all this kind of stuff. Charger with a lot of paint special is literally fire fit too, what do you mean? Taking Cooler for Cab. I mean, they might. I don't think Cooler really has much mileage on the Eluder itself, to be honest, but... I don't know. I was talking about it with people this morning. Like, if they don't put a Cooler on Tri or Sploosh, and like, also, I feel like Tri might get Cooler the more I think about it. If they don't put it on either of those, then the only Cooler weapon we got past day 1 was Pencil, and that does not count. Pencil is a absolute, like, dumpster fire, like, F-tier weapon. That thing is complete garbage right now. Like, if I had it my way, and I got to pick the Tri-Kit, but it's not going to go this way because we already have Burst Bomb and L3 in this update, so I doubt it. Like, I would put, like, Burst Cooler on Tri. Honestly. Tell me it wouldn't be mad funny to, like, Shark with Tri or whatever. Get, like, a kill or, like, a double pop Cooler and then just, like, run into the enemy spawn and, like, trade a third dude and respawn instantly. That, like, that's such a funny, like, kit idea. I would love to play that so much. Top 500 players. Alright. Carbon. I swear every time I roll a vacuum up in the enemy team has like a stamp and like a roller and all this stuff, dude. Consistently. So is this gonna be the entire game until someone breaks neutral? We're just gonna be throwing line markers across mid. Because I feel like that's what I'm looking at right now. Oh. We did it. We broke neutral. Go forth. Yeah, baby. Oh, the clam fell in the pool. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Ouch. Ah. Maybe I didn't need a drag stick there, honestly. Alright, chat. Surely we don't get reverse knocked out on Mahi. That would never happen. Hey, look, they're pushing us on our spawn. Why does every bomb I throw get a kill? This map is nothing but choke points, bro. Oh my god! Bomb 100! Like, I was gonna say, like, surely you kill that, yeah? I genuinely think every bomb I had, like, killed someone. Not everyone, like, vast majority. Oh, you can have that. Yeah, I don't want that. Never mind. No, I'm not here. No, 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 I'm not here. I didn't get a kill with bomb. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I did not think that would hit. Uh-oh. If we lose the team fight, the game is over. I'm running in on that. I don't care. Never mind. Bomb 100. Bomb 100. I've genuinely not got. It's been a while since I've seen a game where like every bomb kills like this. Like holy hell, I feel like a frickin' junior. Bomb 100! The best bombs you've ever seen! I really think it's just because the map layout is like so garbage, there's like nowhere to stand. I'm literally just throwing bombs at like crucial choke points, and like there's always a player standing there. It's literally just bomb gaming. Ah, bomb 70, it comboed. Counts. Oh, okay. Go team. Wow. Great job. I've never seen so many bomb kills, holy hell. That's actually incredible. YouTube video where the counterball the bomb kills. Like, if I get like 20 plus points in the series, I get 2800, like, it literally writes itself. You just say, I got 2800 hitting the R button or something. 32 points. No, it's 10, of course. 10. You don't get more than 10, to be honest. Wah wah. Wah wah. I genuinely think, like, I got like 2 main weapon kills on the crab, I think, right? Or like 1. Like, no, this is all bombs. This is all bombs. It's just all bombs. Why? Ow. Let me at 28. That's all I'm asking here. I'm not asking for a lot. So close. I mean, like two good series. No, Trash Slosh should be good. I want Trash Slosh to be good. I love that weapon. Every time I pick it, I'm playing it like a meme because I'm just like full QR. I'm like, I don't care. I don't have a kid. I'm just gonna run at people and Shark and alternate between the two. And then I get all the games where I mirror against machines because that's how the X-rank matchmaking works. And then I beat the machine slash comps. And I'm just like, haha, I won without a kit. Okay, there's gonna be points. We have Leader Flame, so which is like very slow, so I'm a little worried. Like, this is a slow comp for this map. Bomb 100! Yeah, baby! Dude, it's so funny. Why does it happen every time? He fell in the water, it basically counts! Bomb 100! I thought we were gonna like pinch that square, that's why I threw the bomb and committed to that, but we did not push it. I forgot our compass is a sin. I'm just like disappointed the bomb didn't kill, you know, now. Like, my expectations have been set too high. Never mind! Bot bomb would never let me down. No. I have access to like the new special, it's like a torpedo splat bomb. I got early access. Forgot to tell you. Nice. Bomb 100! Every time! Bomb 100! Bro. Keeps happening. Why am I getting so many bomb kills today? Oh my god. Like, it's supposed to be a bit, but like, it's not a bit. Genuinely every frickin' bomb, man. Ow. Oh, it doesn't count. I made him back off into their spawn. That basically counts as my, oh my god. All of those. Ow. Go team. Kill him. Drop. Matters. No. Ah, it's a machine. I didn't know what weapon it was. Nice. People got me back. What a nice pair of not pair, set. Pairs too. Nice. Got two, made them burn booyah. Nah. I mean, I still retain like the entire special that died like right at the beginning. If I entirely, you know what I mean. It's like half, but you know what I mean. So weird, man. Mahi is like not like literally take like the last like 12 minutes of stream, like cut out the lobby time, and literally just like but like show where I'm putting my bombs, and it demos like everything wrong with like how this map is in terms of it's too claustrophobic. Like there are so few spaces to stand that I bomb like the important spaces to stand, everybody dies. Like it's so stupid. I got 9 whales. Yes, I'm not charged up, by the way. Also, can we talk about my E-leader for a second? Like, the one shot I saw that impressed me is I bombed the corner of their snipe to make the Stamper move. And I'm like, okay, I made him move, like I didn't get a kill from it. And then the leader immediately snipes him. Like, damn. Alright. That's my goat. I love seeing stuff like that. It's just like yeah, I didn't waste my bomb. My bomb made them move, and you killed them for moving. Yes, that's how you're supposed to play the game. It's crazy. Random That'd be mad funny. What does the E-leader's name mean? I have no idea. It'd be funny if they had a goofy name. Not enough players, please try again. Please try again. Have they ever map patched before? Not for this game, and S2 they did. Quite a bit, but it took a period for them to do that. You matched with the Dynamo Note, and you all ended up with a pretty nice combo your friend requested there, and yeah, like I kind of feel bad because I feel like I got like I feel like it doesn't happen as much anymore, but I feel like that happened all the time in Salmon Run. Like I would always get friend requests from people in Salmon Run. It's such like a sweet little thing. But like the friend space on Switch is really limited, so I can't like possibly like accept like every request. Even in like S2, that happened a lot. Like I remember going to a LAN, and someone asked me like why do you have so many friend requests? And I go over to like the tab, because they expire over time, but it's like a long time. So it was literally just like an entire list of people from like solo queue or like Salmon Run. Like it was so bad it was to the point where it was like friend request like 99 plus just because like I had not. Like, I didn't decline them, I just kind of left them there. Like, they just accumulated so much over time. It was definitely more common in Salmon Run, like, no doubt. But, like, no, like, so many people would do it. And, like, in a sense, I get why it's not, like, Wii U friend requests, because Wii U friend requests, you could, you know, like, put a message with it, and obviously they took that out, because, like, you could, like, harass people and be like, bro, you suck, you know, like, that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cute for, like, you know, like, You also take the ability away. You know, like leave messages like, "Oh yeah, you were so good in salmon." Blah, 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 blah. It's like those are cute. But like I understand the trade-off. Because I think even in this game I've received, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4, maybe more. I honestly forget. Like the friend requested to block things in X rank, or people that just like mauled. You know, like, oh my god, you broke even, you suck. Ah, you know, like people are like that. It's so much funnier when it's just like so much funnier when you look at the KAs of a game and it's just like the person who like friend requested you to block you went like 2 and 5 or something. And it's just like, hey, it isn't everything, like obviously, but I don't know. Like it just strikes me as very silly when people get that like legitimately angry. You guys get friend across of your team and Salmon dies to one thing in a very silly manner. I feel like that's so rare to happen. That like I don't think I've ever experienced that. Yeah, it's like it's a mixed bag. The Jester's cute, but it's like at the same time I can't accept everyone because I forget Switch has like what, like 300 friends max or something. And like it sounds like a lot, but like I don't know, just from playing like tournaments and knowing a bunch of people over the years, even if I knew them and talked to them in like 2018 and like I haven't in like a hot minute or something, like they're still probably sitting on the friends list, you know. My painting go crazy. JP or NAX rank JP. I don't want to play NA. I think I have even less reason to want to play NA looking at my friends that are playing NA this season that are like 2800 plus and they're just complaining that they have to spend an hour looking for a game. That sucks. Like, I never want to do that. Like, dude, it's still somewhat slow sometimes, like, at these XPs, and, like, there are some people, like, way higher than me right now. It's like, I've seen so many posts being like, yeah, what was the one I saw, like, yesterday? It's someone who was, like, number 11 in NA X rank, they're like 2850 or something, and they're like, yeah, I looked for an hour and I couldn't find a game. And it's just like that's not fun. You literally you perform so well that you soft lock your game and you can't find matches. Like what? That's awful. Oh. Oh my. That's a double 96. Oh, okay. Okay. What is this? No, I agree. This is criminal. You can't do this. This is awful. inevitable. Like, you have to get a bomb kill eventually, right? That's not where I wanted that. But bro, what was the game plan there? You wanna commit to that? Go for it. I'm not, personally. Kinda lever for like a shark to get a ton of value. Or at least in this moment, I think. The correct play. Like, when are they gonna paint over me, do you think? That should have killed. I don't agree. Personally. Honestly, me dying there is more of a distraction to get the brush out of the fight, so that's fine. I think I got value out of making them burn their thing and coming back for me. My bombs need to be, like, godlike this game because we have... double sprinkler, yeah, that's what we have. Very cool. Very nice. Dude, it's been 3 minutes and the water level hasn't dropped. This is the result of, like, 96 lobby. Up there's a 100 bomb. Told you. Bomb 100. He fell in the water. Amazing. Yeah, I respect the fact we're not trying to brute force it. I don't think our comp is for that anyway. We get like some goated vacuum play, but it's not the time. Also, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I know it's just a crab. Who cares? Let's not engage it. What's special? So hits on both of them, but it's like fall off range. I needed to get closer. That's my bad. I mean, my teammates still like clean the fight, so that's really good. Bye-bye. I'm 100, go. Well. There you go. The very, very necessary power clef. Oh, man. That game was so weird, man. Why 396 in one lobby? Why? Had back players that a crap like that and keep challenging it. I get the idea because they want to stall it, but like, I'm the one standing next to them, but I'm an ink brush and that's like too far and I have too little range. Like, I'm not bothering. I tried the bomb on the side of it, but like, that's all you got. Like, I don't know. Ideally, if you're doing that, I feel like you should still abuse stage geometry. Like, I'm a vacuum hater, right? But like, you know, if I was hypothetically using vacuum and trying to optimize it, like, I feel like you should like, you can probably stand like close to a block, so that way when your vacuum is like done sucking, you hide behind the block immediately after, and then like maybe like jump shoot the shot or just something like that, or shoot the shot then immediately go behind the block. Like if you're standing in the open, then yeah, you're just gonna get like he got lasered by the crab, obviously. So I don't know. I'm not a vac player, I can't tell you, but maybe that's something you can do better. Maybe that game sucks that much, probably is, but eh. Like, I don't know, I can't hate it, because, like, you're basically trading specials, and, like, yeah, you die and the splash didn't, sure, but I don't know, craft's so ridiculously overtuned that, like, I appreciate them stalling that out. That way I can just, like, exist in the middle of the map and not have to immediately, like, back out to my spawn as Inkbrush. But, that's cool. Yeah, maybe it is the 96 Deca thing. I don't know. Adam, to be honest, when it comes to 96 deck, or not 96 deck, when it comes to Kraken, in this patch, assuming it's only 96 and Krakon with Kraken, which I'm assuming is the case, you'll catch me playing, like, QR Krakon as, like, a meme. You probably won't see me play much 96, maybe for, like, one day, and then I'll be like, wow, I hate 96, and I don't play it. I like that's what's gonna happen, knowing how I am. Like, no, like, I have such, like, a visceral hatred for 96 as my main weapon. I remember playing League in Splatoon 2. It was like zones, and it was like Albacore or something. And like I gave it a fair shot. And I was playing in a quad with like friends, and like there was a game that like legitimately kind of pissed me off because I'm like I had like the game like winning like fight in my range, but like 96 just deviated in like the most atrocious way possible, and I choked a kill. Like it legitimately made me like so mad and annoyed, and like I hated the weapon so much. I'm just like I immediately said like screw it, like no, like I went foil squeeze with the next rotation just because like it actually like pissed me off so much that I was like I need a fully accurate weapon. Because like feeling like your aim is good only for the weapon to be like no is like I despise that. I despise that so much. Like once you play weapons with perfect accuracy, it's like you cannot undo it. Like 96 is like the epitome of that. It's like yeah, the weapon should be good, but sometimes the bullet goes whoosh. Like, I aim that way, bullet go that way. It's stupid. I hate it. I don't know. I don't foresee myself playing 96 outside of just like for funsies and like series or something. I was like, you could like put all the time in the world to try and learn 96, but like, you'll still get moments that you just can't clutch because it's just not consistent. Yeah, like it's frustrating both ways because you play it and then you choke like a really crucial kill because your weapon's like, no. And then you fight 96s and they jump two-shot you at max range and you're just like, dude, I hate this weapon. Freaking Wheel of Fortune kind of kills. What will you land on today? Single bullet, no bullet, two bullet? I don't know. Yeah, I just despise 96 on a personal level. That's why I think like Wall Kraken is like, or like, you know, like the S1 kit obviously works so well. It's like, yeah, the weapon's inconsistent, but like it had the range, it could two tap. Paint's okay, obviously the movement is like bad. Has like strafing and all that, like yeah. Like you have like so much survivability built into the kit that it helps like alleviate some of the inconsistencies. I don't know. It's cool. I'm 10th on my team. Oh, we have Splash, okay. I can make it work. On this. Nice. Such a hater. I'm a 96 hater, I'll admit it. die. Bob 100! Yes! Bob! Yeah, baby. He frantically trying to paint for Whale. There we go. I jumped. Okay. I'm never going on that platform again. You were fully exposed. Aw. Fortunately, we're getting, we have a ton of our own defense. This is, not ideal, one might say. Oh my god. I'm 100. Keep saying it. If they won that fight, honestly, we might have just KO'd there, because then I could try and get this power clam. Yeah, I don't know. Or I could have taken the fight to help my teammate get that clam. That's unfortunate. Happens, we just can't afford to, like, lose a fight here. The thing where it's like, I can't even wait for the tent there, because tent just, like, completely dumpsters. Or, like, Stamper dumpsters tent. Like, it's a rough position in general. I really wish I didn't trade that, because now it's just the tent against this, yeah. They got the jump on? Yeah, they did. Wow, vacuum, so cool, yeah, vacuum, yeah! So cool. An awful special. I didn't even do bad, it's literally just like, if my teammate won that fight, I think we just KO'd. Bye. Bye. Cringe. Not enough players. Around that opium, baby. Me too. Me too. I don't expect anything, but you know. Ball as well. Let's pick on a riot. Wish we 3-0, but no. That's always the wish. We have to make fun of vacuum on defense again. You know, that typical stuff. Filling the Keen says GM stream bingo card. Free spot is Keen makes fun of vacuum once again on stream. You know. Craft Try gonna pretend Splatoon doesn't exist. That'd be based. I don't care. I love Try. I would play it. Nah, though they would like brick it with some terrible sub. Honestly, I kind of want Cooler on Try. But I know they're gonna, like, even if they did, they're just gonna slap some, like, non-sub on it. Only shooters get good kits for the most part, yeah. Machine's the exception. You know, maybe Char will be the exception. Copium, copium, copium. You know. Yeah. L3 is a semi-auto. That doesn't count. Also, Jet Squelcher is paying for its crimes in Splatoon 2, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, baby, dead zones, yeah. Not even dead zones, it's just overshooting. It just looks like dead zones. It's funny. This side mode sucks. Why did they put so much time into it? I don't know. That's so weird. So weird, Cooker, right? What's wrong with Sieja? It's so... You have Mist as a sub. You know what's wrong with it. I don't like Mist on Jet. It synergizes, yeah, but it's not good. Like, getting, like, the most mid kit ever is not good in a game that's defined by, like, these, like, absolute, like, behemoths. Yeah, but Jet wasn't meta because it had Mist at all. It's because it has Missile and has safe range and it's a shooter. Like, the Mist is not an aspect of that at all. It's literally missiles. Like, it's rain. It's not comparable. An infinite range special that just drops bombs everywhere and gives you info on everyone in rain are not even comparable. Like, cool, you might 3-tap someone in rain because you threw a mist at them. Wow. Very cool weapon. Have fun getting face rushed. Or being incapable of killing weapons like 96 Deco because they have wall and you're sitting there with the mist sub. That's cool. Good luck, bro. Like, I think rain on 96 is fine. I just think mist is really weak. And, like, that weapon's gonna struggle immensely against, like, weapons that get in super fast, or weapons that, like, have better kill time, or just, like, not being able to break walls and stuff like that. Like, it's not good. Like, I like the idea of rain on Jet, just, I don't think Mist is, like... There's no like X factor to that, you know. It's just like it's simply like I will mildly inconvenience my opponent. Like if someone dies because you 3-tap them and you threw a mist at them when there's a rain, that sounds like they were just like in a really terrible position. Not like the weapon's actually like strong, you know what I mean? Like I think it could be neat on the principle of like so many maps are hallway, so maybe it gets value on some maps, but like I don't know. I really don't expect Custom Jet to do anything. Just see, I picked like once on like one map in like one mode. Honestly. Wow, I found a game after like 10 minutes, that's crazy. Wah wah. You have cooler. Nah. Yeah. I would have preferred the custom junior, I feel. Oh well. Rapid Ditto. Come on, Rapid, be the better Rapid. Be goated or something. Ah, what a great weapon, man. Cool stuff. I didn't kill him? I went for it because I genuinely thought it would kill. I got so many hits off. Ever so ridiculous on this map. Yeah, like, C-Jet has no crossfire on its, like, hit at all. In terms of, like, sub-weapon or anything, like, it is, like, so ridiculously, like, weak without those kinds of tools. Like, I really don't expect it to see, like, any play. Like, very little. Grab angle is kind of weird, my guy, I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, or I can see you. I really didn't want that drink, honestly. But whatever. A teammate threw it in the hallway of the hallway map, so I didn't exactly get an option there. I'm gonna ask again, why do people peek that lich? Like, this is like the biggest bait. I see people fall for it all the time. Like, just because you can doesn't mean it's useful. There was one. Honestly, I felt like NZAP was on that like list of weapons like Swiffer where I like actually just like don't win with it. Like, there is no sauce on it. It is literally just cooler on like a mid shooter. And Suction, a gamer Suction's not DLC. We'll see if we come back from this, but I don't know, it's just not been going well the past 3 minutes. We're flanking. Nice. I like no clamps though. How did you take the crap battle, dude? Why didn't you just like wait? Can't even win it, even though I wailed them, dude. Like, gotta do better. Got another cooler. We still have, like, no clams, so what does it matter? They just build a crab over you farming for cooler. Like, cool, dude. What a useful special. Why did you challenge? I hate ends up so much, man. Why did you challenge it head on just because you had cooler? God. Now we gotta go to game 5. They rolled the cooler weapon on my team. That was cringe. No, the maps are super different from the trailers. Like, this is a lie. Like, no, the maps are so different in the early trailers. Like, actually go back and analyze. Yeah, people thought Cooler was good back then, because, like, I get it, but, like, as like, a neutral fluid, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's literally just a win more special, and, like, frankly, if you're not winning, then, like, now you have one less special slot. I wouldn't even say the first few weeks. People thought that for the demo, but, like, not an actual game. Like, I feel like I didn't actually see people running that, like, at all. Once, like, the full game came out after, like, a few days. I don't even think it was weeks. Like, I think people were trying, like, machine zap stuff, but, like, beyond that, I don't really think there was anything. Blade's broken on that map. Zap sucks. Sucked. Please get this app off my team. Yeah, honestly, like, I haven't done comp for this game really, but, like, from what I looked at, I really don't think people were even playing cooler for that long. I think it was really just an knee-jerk reaction and, like, demo, and that was it. And the problem with cooler is, like, you're literally announcing to the enemy team, like, where it is, and now everyone on your team is effectively marked, and stuff like Ninja doesn't even work. And it's like, cool, now if they win their fights, that's cool, but the enemy is also, like, screaming to you that I am standing here, so it's much easier to pre-fire them and all that. Like, I don't know, like, cooler's just, like, it's meant to be, like, a snowball, like, special, quote-unquote, but, like, I don't know, it's literally just, like, QR in a can, which is, like, it's neat, but it doesn't literally win you games, unless you, like, happen to win engagements you get from it, but, like, I don't know. I think it's also the thing where most of the cooler kits right now kind of blow. Like, just straight up, like, HQ's garbage, Dynamo's just, like, not consistent, like, very vulnerable, like, that kind of stuff. Like, Dapple is Dapple. Like, there's no good cooler weapon. Like, the best is, like, Zap, and Zap is such, like, a mid-shooter. And Suction's not really good in this game right now. Like, this game is just, like, Burst Bomb the video game. Like, that doesn't... Like, Suction is not... It's not Splatoon 2 Suction, just, like, straight up. I have Luna Carbon, I really don't like this. Please don't move like that. Begging. Dude, we're actually gonna lose this because I rolled bad on 2 games in a row. This is so depressing. I hate how luck-based X rank is for real, dude. It's awful. Like, how do we get back in with Carbon Luna here, genuinely? The opponent threw by doing that instead of actually going for score, so that's nice at least. They definitely should have gotten it to like 30 at least. Like, what am I supposed to do? This range, like, our range is so redundant. Like, we don't need all these weapons on one team. It's completely unnecessary. Like, this and me should not be together. It's stupid. They have machine. Like, come on. There we go. It's our time. We have to make this count. Created. That's honestly not too bad. And 1000% around the corner, but alright. Okay, heavy. And of course, you make me fight the Octobrush when I'm on Inkbrush, which is also stupid, but sure. Thanks, matchmaking. That's not cringe. God. Like, I'm actually, like, pissed off at my comp. This makes me mad. Like, this should not be a comp that exists. When the enemy team gets machine. Actual clownery. Oh. God, dude. If they didn't both die to that brush, it would have just been game. It's okay, it's like close, but not exactly happy with this. I know you fed a bomb, that's nice. Oh my god. As in the corner, I want to push up our compass no freaking range, man. Thank you. Do not kill me around the corner, I'm going to be very mad. I was gonna be so mad if we lost that dude. Like, actually, I was gonna be so mad. Genuinely. Kill me, dude. Literal dumpster fire comp carbon brush Luna. Oh, that dude missed the power clam and my heart just like sinks like 10 feet into the floor. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh god. That one actually has me like tensed up a bit. Give me a minute or two before I queue. I'm actually like... Ugh. I'm so tense over that. Need a breather on that one. Hey, I don't know, like, I feel like Cooler could legitimately be better than people give it credit, but again, distribution is the problem. You have specials that are legitimately good with, like, no distribution, or you have specials that, like, have a million distribution but are gimmicky and bad. Like, it's so whack. There's not enough, like, weapons to really give you a fair analysis on, like, 17 specials. Because it's like, you know, jetpack sucks either way, right? But, like, when your only reps are, like, freaking ballpoint, which doesn't even synergize with it, and try when it has, like, no bomb or anything to go with it, like, it only gets worse than it already is, you know? Or they give 10 million stamp weapons, but, like, stamp's still, like, a low-tier special. Why? Like, I think the way a lot of these maps are, like, you know, air quotations designed, like, Rain could be legitimately good, but, like, look at, like, the Rain options in this game. Like, I'm not saying it's, like, S tier good, but, like, what the frick is this? You get Blob, you get could be good, but filtered by Crab and Burst Bomb the video game, and you get filtered by Burst Bomb the video game, like, and now you have a fourth kit, and it's a Jet Sculpture with Mist, and it's like get filtered by Wall, and also just like it's like it's not there's no like it's not the same as like peak like CDS meta, like I have Splat Bomb Rain, like fear me, like that's scary, but those things don't exist for so many specials, so you can't even like say, you know, or like, oh, you have missiles, and it's just like, yeah, you can pick this one, but it still like has the weakness of being like slow and like losing to dive, and then like these are just stupid gimmicks that like don't do anything, you know? Like distribution's so whack. Like this is your cooler page. It's trash. It's extremely matchup dependent. It's trash. It is like completely map dependent and has no neutral outside of just like Bonnie Beacon. Like, I don't know, man. Now you have like 10 million of these because now you're gonna have T-Tech Rapid Bucket, quote unquote Brawl. It doesn't exist, doesn't matter. Splash, the new Charger Scope technically, but like, I'd argue this already had pretty good distribution. Like T-Tech is good, and like they just added it, and now they're adding another shooter with this and another lethal bomb, and you're adding it to a Charger that's like easy like top 5 in the game just because like there's no freaking kits in this game. And like you have Tetra, and like this and Rainmaker, like if you really want to argue that, and then you have like these, like why? Like distribution's so bad in this game because there's too many specials. You have like freaking like 7 or 6 vacuums for some reason. I don't know, man. There's no new Waybreaker in this patch either. They added this one in December. That one's cool. I like this one. I can't even call Ends-Up solid like as a main weapon. Like it has like strength is good, lightweight is good, its ink efficiency is good, but like I don't like in current state of the game, Ends-Up is not solid. Like as a main weapon, it's just like so much weaker than stuff like Splash, and like Suction's not DLC in this game anymore. Like Suction was definitely like a DLC sub in 2. But I say that because part of that's also just like a circumstance of K-Gal meta. Like having a lethal that does that much damage value, that much damage matters, but like they reverted that, which is good. But like Suction's like really slow for the way this game plays. This entire game is just like Burst Bomb right now. It's all just like Burst Bomb, like occasional like Splat Bomb. You might see like a couple of these. But like no, it's like literally this and this. Like it is Burst Bomb the game. Like even this is like good on some maps. We don't talk about this, and we're not going to talk about L3. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of returning specials in the first place, and now you're adding 2 more, and now I'm just staring at this, and it's just like, dude, the distribution's so bad on so many of these. And that's not going to get resolved for a long time until you actually, like, add more kits, unless, like, all of your kits are bangers, but, like, frankly, it's not, because you literally just... Like, I may as well be holding the L3D in my hand right now. Like, it's the same goddamn thing. The main weapons don't play differently enough to make this, like, an actual distinctive thing. Pop Bomb Zuka for Sploosh. It's possible, honestly. But I don't know, in their head, maybe the vanilla Sploosh is like quote-unquote the aggro kit, so maybe they'll do Point Sensor Missile, maybe they'll do Beacon Whale. That's another possibility if we're going to continue referencing kits from 1. You could do Point Sensor with like... if you really want to do that, but please don't do that. It'd be terrible. Like, I don't know. I hope it's Bot Bomb, but yeah, hopes and realities aren't coexistent all the time, only occasionally. I think I'm good. That last game legitimately had like that had me too nervous. I was not a fan of that. You need hopium. I need hopium. I'm doom posting. I want to try to get a good kit. I don't think it's gonna get one. Crack and burst bomb later. Don't do that. No more burst bomb on CQC weapons. I don't like that design. Or no more burst bomb on weapons that are supposed to be weak in CQC. I don't agree with that design. Like, you should be rewarded for getting on top of the player that's like dominating the neutral. That was like the annoying thing about like C-Jet meta. Is just like, this weapon is not bad at any range. Like, they said across the map from you, they like, I don't know, chat, did you see that one picture? I forget who posted it. It was a quote retweet about C-Jet and how like it's good at every single range in the game, so it's just a really obnoxious thing to play because Stingray's garbage design. It's just like guy standing in the spawn going Stingray, haha, GG's got him. Jet's culture playing neutral, longest range shooter in the game, has burst has burst bomb still to crossfire. Haha, got him, GG's. Like, it is like the ultimate crossfire weapon, and then it's like you finally close the gap, you get on top of the Jet, they burst your feet and two tap you, and then you die. It's like, haha, got him, GG's. Like that's a bit egregious, I feel. Like, I like the idea of mine on leader because like it can do that, but it requires you to actually like hit partials and like taps. Like, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I still don't like fighting leader, but like that's cool by me. I don't like the idea of just like, yeah, slot burst bomb out. Like, no. No, like, genuinely, like, CJ was so annoying because, like, Stingray's, like, garbage design and there's no range that it's, like, bad at. And, like, you know, that'd be fine if the power level was, like, higher in the game and more things can deal with that, but frankly, at the end of 2, like, no. Like, I'd say, like, the weapons that had, like, the best time against, like, CJ are probably, like, Gal, because, like, Gal doesn't count, like, its special does well against Ray, it has Wall, which Jet's not great at melting, it has better kill time than Jet, 52 is also DLC, like, there's that. But then you get all, like, the dinky, stupid, like, non-meta stuff and they're fighting CJ, and it's like, I don't know what to do. It's like, yeah, better weapon than you. Like, cry about it. I don't feel bad for Jet getting the most mid kits ever. Nah, C-Jet was so egregious. Things obscene. And then, like, their nerf to it is like, oh yeah, it's 190 right instead of 180. Like, oh, like, what? Even 200, not 210. Charter got the paint nerf at 220. And C-Jet's out here just chilling with the 190? Who balanced this game? Like, who the frick saw C-Jet spam and they're just like, yeah, 190 is sufficient. They're like, no, it's not! Not even 200! Oh my god. So dumb. Okay, this is a game where I just spam my kit. Like, look at their comp. I'm literally just gonna run around paint, try not to die, and wail and bomb things. Like, this is me. This is my job. Paint the floor. Bomb the guy that might be there. There's no guy there. We wail. Wow, look at all the people. Wow, wow, I'm so good! Missiles on demand! I'm kidding. You know, whatever the hell my teammates did, it crossfired them really badly. That's my job this game, I'm painting. Smile. Yahoo. Yep, that's me. Ooh, okay. That's probably a slow neutral, like they have carbon, you know? Yeah. I didn't trip over the thing, that's my bad. Video, I'll probably finish it later and then upload tomorrow. That's the goal, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Or like, if I do, it'd be at like night. I'm not gonna stream like in the day tomorrow. In like an ideal world, I have videos on days that I'm not streaming. I thought I timed that better, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. Really don't like how low the score is, though. Don't like that my leader peeked the bamboo. I was gonna say, like, don't have DLC hitboxes for like 2 seconds. All I'm asking. Later, why did you peek the... Come on, man. Alright, that's not a bad... That's not a... That's just... a flesh wound. It's not like I'm, you know, bleeding at the seams and they got to like 10 or something. That's okay. Alright, it's good. Also, hi, Hetzel. I'm like half glancing at chat, dude. I still have a picture on my Switch of that. I'm not kidding. Like from like one of my like, or like my second or third LAN. I remember that. I have a pic in there somewhere. I really was not looking at that player. I cannot like lie about that. You know, that's cool. 15. Although I'm like mad behind on chat. Trying to win the series. You're welcome for your engagement. It's engagement. No, engagement's huge on Twitter right now. Like, I was gonna start streaming, and I'm just like, I'm literally just gonna post a picture of Trislosher and say, "You are my last hope," because I know everyone's like in that mood right now, especially after this morning. Wish I was like a little bit more time of rotation, like a good like 15-20 minutes, so we could, you know, try and eke out one more series win to hit 28. But oh well. It's right frickin' there. In the series, you get 2800. Here. I feel like the execution with Roller comes down to like... The execution with Roller just mostly comes down to like knowing your timings and to not, you know, frick up and actually like miss. Because I feel like one of the absolute worst feelings with roller is when you're sharking under a ledge, someone like gives you an opportunity to kill. It's like a very small fraction of a second where they don't know, and you could like vertical under the ledge, and then you just totally miss because now you announce to them that you're there, and like that's super sucks because like even if you don't die, like you missed your chance. Like now they're like more conscious of you being there. Like honestly, I do think like like carbon and reg roller are a bit harder in terms of like execution. I'd say like Blaster is more like, understand where to space and like be really godlike at like CQC directs. Like that's like the hard part. But I would agree with the thought that like Blaster's probably generally an easier weapon to play than like Roller and Bucket, because Bucket has a lot of spacing too, and like Bucket's kill time's bad, so like you're just gonna trade when you're missing sloshes. Like if it takes 3 sloshes for you to kill someone, like good shooters just trade you, even if like you technically hit them first. Yeah, like Roller's very like if you kind of die, like you kind of just announce yourself. It's kind of tough sometimes. Alrighty, to wait 1.5/3 months for the chance of the game being playable. I want the summer kits already, unfortunately. Like, I'm in that mood. Like, Charger's, like, cool, I guess. Like, quote-unquote cool, like, it's a strong kit, which is, like, good, even if I don't like fighting Charger, but... I don't know, Splash is just... I feel like Splash single-handedly, like, soured everyone's mood this morning, because, like, dude, you literally just got a shooter with the Lethal Bomb and Trip Strike. Last update. Did we really need another one? Meanwhile, you're out here bricking L3 with the same kit that Mini's been bricked with for 6 months. Why? First wave try, that's so unrealistic. And it would also break the game. But like I would like that more, because I'd rather join the clownery of try being like goated than like the clownery of like Splash being like the goat. Try is funny. Like, Try I can laugh at. Splash is more just like... I don't know. It's not as funny to me. Honestly, just adding Manta to the game makes it more playable. I know the bar's like on the floor, but I mean, that's cool. I guess. Alright, Echo and won a burst last game. I just don't think I'd get burst on the premise of L3 got burst, and like I'm with like a doomer at this point, and I feel like they're not going to repeat subs and specials in the same update. But then again, like I think they already did that in December, so maybe it's not like totally lost, but I don't know. Like I don't know, I'm feeling Autobomb on Try. I'm just like there's like a gut feeling within me thinking they're gonna do it, and like it would like pretty closely line up with that one picture we have of the Try standing on Greats on Manta. I feel like Splash is like it crept up over time, like a lot, and then it's like yet to be knocked down. I feel like it's where we're at. Auto Try is not terrible. It's not like the most interesting thing ever. Like I don't know. Like yeah, obviously I'd probably prefer that over Mist in general, but I don't know. You need to give it like a special to make it like fun, like fun. Like even if I got like Auto Cooler, like that's like on paper not a great kit, but like it's still like relative to what we have, it's still like better, generally speaking. I mean, like sure. Oh snap! We were on game 5 of Rainmaker. Damn, it's Rainmaker. Why? Alright. Alright. I think Cooler would actually have more synergy on Try. Like, obviously it's not like a special you would ask for, but like, the way that Try plays makes more sense to Cooler to me. Like, Cooler is just like, the weapons that have Cooler probably wouldn't be good without them anyway, with the exception of like maybe Zap. Like, I don't think Cooler single-handedly like ruins something like Point Sensor H3. Like, that's just a meme kid. Line Marker Waybreaker. You really think they would do that when Slosher Deco got Line Marker last month? Or last update with Slosh Deco? Line Marker Vacuum Cooker. I need you to not post the Jet It in chat ever again. It'd be really appreciated. You're mad they gave Bucket Line Marker. I was talking about it earlier. The only Zipcaster weapon they've added post-launch half a year into the game is a goddamn Line Marker weapon. Like, why? What is this? Who did this? 6 months? Like, 6 months you have one zip weapon, it's a freaking Line Marker? What is this? Like, no, I wanted Zip on Splash. At least it would be fun. Yeah, it's not even bad. It's just like, why is Slash Deco so execution heavy all around for a weapon that's like not even good? Like, what the hell is this? Who made this? Also, I think they got Pop a Blob, but yeah, no, hell no. Hell no, they got the Blob Blobber and Rainmaker. Nar. Ah. Okay. This is a world flank. I hope you realize that. You did not realize that. Alright. Alright. Okay, good. As long as they don't get checkpoint, that's just like the deal breaker here. I love waiting for the thing to open. Yeah. Wahoo World, baby. Yeah, that's a blob you can go. Go, 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 go. I don't even know where they are. Just go. Yeah. Honestly, fine trade. You want pop here, I pop this. You do this. You throw a bomb there. Grab the fish. Paint it up with bow. Get to sub 10. Pretty good. Where's that try? Or the freaking carbon had no option there. First machine, the meta after nerfs, literally nothing changed. It's still top tier. It is S tier. It is like top 2, top 3 in game. At worst, nothing changed. The nerf did not do anything in a significant capacity. Try somewhere here. Where? Or not try, I meant carbon. I hate what that happens when you use whale and then the guy you're targeting dies and it's just like, well, now what? It makes me think of that one, it makes me think of the ending scene of Finding Nemo. I don't know why that specifically. Or like, is it, no, not ending, it's like post-credit scene, right? With like all the fish in the bag. And the one asks, well now what? That's what it feels like. Hi. Bruh! What did I do? Really gotta do that? Okay, yeah, there's nowhere to go. I think while it would be more bearable if the bridge started open. Oh, this is like weird. 30-second timer is a lot. I think it works better for Clown Blitz, but like this mode is just like kind of weird. Damn. Hi, Carbon. Hi, Hydra. Oh, hi, Zuko. Nice. I love watching Zuko players just get, like, completely eviscerated when they're, like, have Zuko up. It's just very funny to me. I know the Hydra with PK at me, so that was a stupid decision, but like... Oh, they had Haunt. Oh, damn. I might explain why they were like awkwardly sloshing at that angle. So I don't like the fact he brought this back, that guy, I'm gonna be honest. Not die to random blob bullets, that'd be good. And not die to carbon under the ledge. Ah, you missed. Goofy. I'm still of the opinion, if I had to guess, I don't think the devs are buffing Hammer at all this patch, just on the premise of, like, in their minds, they bug fixed it in, like, 8 or 9 different ways, and in their heads, that's just like, yeah, that's the buff. Even though the buff is just making it, like, function the way it did in Splatoon 2. You're never calling Mini Vimy. Sounds like you're not an S1 player, then. Behead Zimmy. I think it's just normalized in general, because, like, you know, like I still call, like, ladder shot, like, I still call it, like, V-shot, or, like you say, it's a Vunder. I think it also helps distinguish when, like, the other weapon variant has, like, a stupid, like, overcomplicated name, right? Because, like, would you rather I say undercover to mean vanilla undercover, or would you rather I say, like, Sorella underbrella, or, like, succub, like, no, it's a Vunder or, like, surrender. It's like Vunder surrender, like, that makes more sense to me. And it, like, sounds, like, better. Sunder. Yeah, like, Sunder's, like, yeah, Sunder's good. It's Sunder. Yeah, Sunder's good. I've seen Sunder, I've seen Surrender, but yeah, it's definitely Sunder. Sorella. No, Sorella's, like, that's, like, the worst one, because that's, like, every single Brella variant. Like, what the frick does that mean? Because then you say Brella, and, like, that's normal Brella, and then it's, like, Tent. And then there's just Vunder. Or Sunder. They Celapella, Sorella, Undercover, Brella, 5 times 5. That's too many. We have a Sploosh. Sploosh win pop. They're so excited for Sploosh! They're so excited! Dude, we're like two, like, rams just, like, butting heads with each other. Just two ink brushes going at it. You gonna throw that at me or what? Oh. There was an attempt. Oh god, he just drops on a wiper. I'm here to help. Merlin. Well, now you want to come back. Now you want to come back. Okay. Okay, now you want to come back. Alright. People don't want to play my stupid little games. Like, why did they come back when I pop whale? Like, what was the logic there? Alright, see ya. Bro, what is this? No. Let me troll. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. No fun. Nah, don't shorten L3. It's already 2 syllables. I don't think you need to go further. It's L3, L3D. That's simple. Yo, hammer hitbox just blocked something. You see that? We just witnessed, like, a planetary alignment. That's insane. You look like you need help. I'm here. Like, it's L3, L3D, H3, H3D, and then there's just cherry. It's not cherry, like H3, it's just cherry. There's only one cherry. Go, sing 3, go! Okay, are we really gonna die on this hill? I don't know if we want to die on this hill. Maybe we do, I don't know. Do we? Yeah, we die on this hill. Butting heads once again. Ah, damn, I thought he would die. I hate camping jumps on wipers. Important kill, thank you. I don't want to be out of position for this. Okay, good. Oh, damn it. I knew the hammer was somewhere, I didn't know where. Yo, let's go sing 3! Let's go! Now. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know if we're defending this now, I don't think so. No, 1 point. No, you're dominating so long. I felt like 3 times, I feel like that. Ow. This kinda happened as like a long-term result of me dropping the kill on the jump in. I'm also gonna blame wiper privilege. I've kinda kept flicking and killed them, but weird. Oh. Yeah, I literally just threw it like the 1 fight. Actually, no, I threw like 2 fights, because I was trolling the brush. And I was just like... How'd you even describe it? I was like, stop trolling the brush because I run away, and then I like stop, and then I run away and I stop. No zips, my T-Tech died 11 times. I feel a little less bad about losing that, but I still wish we won. Though, yeah. Yeah, no, T-Tech really didn't pay much at all. Kinda yikes. Pat, do you want to know a completely useless fact about Inkbrush? Did you know if you bob your camera up and down like this as you drag stick for some reason, you get like a gap? That's crazy. If you do it really fast, you can actually get like a lot of little gaps. I don't know, like I don't know what exactly causes this or if this is even known. So weird. It'll also give you motion sickness. look at this. What is this? Weirdness. Because the brush moves in tandem with the camera, but it's weird. What if I need to move my camera like this while I'm moving? Where's my 1 pixel of paint? Do you think we'll actually see Neo Splash? I think they have different uses. I think the argument is probably like T-Tech is better at comboing off of its bomb and killing in that regard, but Splash is a lightweight, and Suction Bomb is better for stalling stuff in like PC. So I think it'll just be a case of like shooter main just alternates depending on which one is better on a map mode, but even then it's like I don't think they deserve that option necessarily. Like it just didn't need to have that kit. I think it's like a bit unnecessary. I think everyone kind of agrees on that. But we're boned. Yeah, Dapple Stamper was a bad idea to grab it at all, or to go for it. How's it a boated on Rainmaker? How y'all doing? Yeah, kill him. Where are you going? Yeah, like, where are you going, bro? Jump scare! I think I was out of their range, but alright. No, that was not a good shot. You don't even have stealth! What are you doing? The hell? What a great special. Guys, I can't wait to see L3D suffer from the same struggles in like a week. I was gonna throw a burst bomb at me because that's all this game is. Okay, no. Okay, well, it took him 10 years for some reason. I guess he didn't have any. I don't know why I ran to that, don't ask me. Wah wah wah. Yeah, that sucks. So they fell down. Yay. There's a guy up here. There's a guy up here. Go, go, go. I'll say... Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's help this guy. Never has too much object damage. Should get nerfed, I'm just saying. Should Burst Bomb be nerfed? It deserves it, absolutely, yes. Burst Bomb deserves, like, at the very least, like, more cooldown with, like, white ink. I think it's been defining the game for half a year. Like, it is, like, the definition of sub-spam. Not even asking for, like, a big one. Literally do the Pizzy nerf where it's, like, a couple more white ink frames, that's it. Like, you don't need a hard nerf, just, like, make it less egregious, because it does so many things so well. Like, it does too much in one slot. Like, Burst has been, like, one of the best subs for a long time. Not even just in this game, like, even at the end of 2, like, outside of Lethals, it's, like, clearly the best. Dude, I hate that the jump back is on this, like, uninkable block. So annoying. I'm grabbing this, it's just a bow. Ew. Please paint for me, I'm begging, I'm on my knees. You did not paint at all. You have a crab, why are you up here sharking? What is this NA Splashomatic play? Up crab, like here or something, what the hell? Ah, that's a throw, dude. What the hell is that Splash gameplay? Didn't paint for me and we're sharking it like in that part of the map? Like, okay, man. I gotta go. Mini craft it. Dude. Why did you climb up here so soon? Oh my god. That was a horrible decision by whoever did that. It was the mini that grabbed. Yeah, no, Breath Bomb deserves a nerf, like, genuinely. Like, I can't argue otherwise. Like, I don't want a big one, I just think it deserves a nerf. Like, you can't tell me with a straight face burst bomb and line marker deserve to be like the same cost to throw for how hard line marker is to get any value out of compared to burst, where it paints, it damages, it's a movement option, it traps people. Like, burst bomb's worse online and it's still this strong. Like, no, like, burst is like dummy good. That'll lose 50 points. Yeah, baby. Such a throw under push, like, no one painted in front of me at all. Like, I went to the block to stall and to bait people out, and it, like, they did that, but then, like, no one did anything else. But I'll say having Bow and Rainmaker. Often so slow. You know, like, genuinely, you could make Burst Bomb, like, cost, like, 10% more or something, and still better than, like, the vast majority of subs in this game. I'm kind of glad CJ got bricked too. I hated that thing too. Like, I know there's no Stingray in this game, but like, we don't need another good like long range shooter or like another good shooter added to this game right now. We really don't. Because like, say hypothetically, I did get burst on an actual special, like, cool, now instead of splash 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 machine, the game can now be splash splash jet machine. Like, cool meta, man. Cool meta. Like, nah, I wouldn't like that at all. I hate games like that because it's like I didn't even play bad, but like it makes me want to switch weapons. Like, why? Why though? Yeah, Cryo definitely deserves to get gutted this patch, even if it's just like a temporary timeout the way that they like super nerf trying to. Angle Shooter feels like, I always say that Angle Shooter feels like something they designed for a single player level and then they slapped it into PvP, even though it's not like designed in a way that's like good for PvP at all. Like, it's a cute little gimmick, but like that's the thing, it's just a gimmick that's hard to use and you don't even get good value. Like, what is this? Like, unless I give it like a lot of quality of life, like I just like, Linemarker really doesn't need to exist at the moment. Maybe brush you though. Why not? Also, I want a 3-star. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't want it to be like a cheap sub. Like, I don't want it to be 25 because that'd be dumb because then you throw 4 of them and then you might actually get kills and that's like degen and non-interactive. So like, I don't know if there's like a healthy way to like really do that. Thoughts about Stringer? It's neat. I don't think it's good right now. Everything that's good kind of dumpsters it. It like hates fighting stuff like later. Mist is not really a great sub. It works in, like, it's like the Siege at Stringer thing is like similar, where it's just like the weapon itself can work with Mist, but like Mist is still not like a desirable sub by any means. I don't know. It's just like very, it exists, I guess. I don't think it does well against most of the good things in this game, just straight up. It also plays, it's a very like slow weapon. That like limits how much you can use it. And I definitely want to see a second Stringer kit. I'll probably get one in the summer, same for Wiper. But right now, it's just like it exists, I guess. Oh my god, my comp is terrible. Maybe 10. Splasher game. Splasher is like a sick weapon in the wrong game because it's just can't deal with like burst bombs. And by burst bomb, I mean crap. It can't deal with crap like at all. It literally like it just like loses to crap like hard. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Yeah. Like I just take that coin flip where it's just like I don't even think. It's like I take the chance on that where it's just like they could totally just like melt me, right? Like I just don't think they're going to. That's so much ink efficiency and for what? I think I should buy QR with this brush. A special man. Oh, that was actually smart. We'll get a Stringer Splatoon this summer. If they really take over a year to give all kits to the poster child of the game, then that's just depressing, man. Like, why are we even here? Especially Wiper and Stamper, like, those are such strong main weapons right now. Like, dude, like, the meta would actually shift so hard if you added a good one for either. Or at least it would feel like more varied and interesting. Like, at worst. It's a good thing. Unlike that was bad. Dude, I hate my comp. This is so bad. Like, Reflex and Nova, like, cannot. This is like... It feels like the we don't want to lose comp. Like, the X Factor is literally me with Hammer. That is, like, some low-tier X Factor and a half. Latency. Hello, weapons, Omega Laugh. Okay. I feel like we could have gotten a little bit further, you know, if we had any popping power that wasn't frickin' Splatter Shot Nova, but, you know. Alright. Goodbye, teammate. Okay. I see. Let's verify. Oh, look, 0 frames dropped. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, you know, now that we're here, how many points do you think I lose for going 0-3? Because I definitely lost that last game. We were definitely not in a winning position. That's 100% my fault. Okay, how much are we losing? What are we feeling? 50? Okay. Yeah, you wanna guess? Wanna guess how much I'm losing for that game that is 100% my fault? 70. Ooh. 150, 140, 30. Okay. Yeah, we have a little bit of hopium. That's good. What were we before that game? Like 2690 something, I believe. Right? Ooh. That's like 40. Ow. Not like the worst thing ever, but like that's not my fault. So yeah, heck you. Heck you game. The middle finger emoji and a half. Yeah, it's like 40, 50-ish, somewhere in that range. Well... Well... I'm glad I'm streaming. Ah ha ha. Hold on. That's so bad. Okay, let me... Good. Good. My fault. My bad. My bad. My bad, dude. That's great. I love it. I love Splatoon 3. Splatoon that had a long range non-lethal melee but could charge up to 2 dashes. That sounds goofy and gimmicky. It depends what kind of kits you give it and like your damage values and stuff. I don't even think I want a new Viper Splatana, honestly, because like I feel like that class does it well, and like I like Stringer by design, but like holy hell, Reflux is like, what is this? Reflux is literally just like Swiffer but projectiles and whack. Like you really couldn't keep the explosive shots on Reflux? Was that really like did the developers really think that would be like broken or something? They're like, oh man, this weapon, this little baby dinky projectile, that's too strong. Like, literally, it's like one of the coolest things about bow, and it just doesn't exist on the variant. Like, why? Wow, Hydra and Rainmaker, and they got Blob and Stamper. I can't wait to never win a pop unless the Hydra is Charge or I have Hammer. That's awesome. Anyways. Let's do a funny play. No, come on! Bro, grazed it! That is the definition of grazed. Hi. Yeah, anyway, Snap's not getting buffed this patch, I'm telling you. Right now, it's not getting buffed. They'll never buff Ultra Stamp. Never! Ow. Should've went behind the block, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, they're not gonna buff it explicitly because they see people get plays like that in Rainmaker and say, no, I think this is good. I was gonna say, like, good luck with that. I'm not closing the gap on that anytime soon with my kit. Hi. Damn. Oh god. I have stealth, that's unlucky. Hooray, they died. Do they know? I just wanted to do it in their death cam, it'd be funny. Like, go team or something. Alright, what is the reaction here? Live reaction. Damn. I feel like I'm just sharking and, like, getting away with it, and not even, like, in an I'm getting value kind of sense. It's more just, like, the opponent isn't doing anything about it. Janora, I hate those. Those are so bad. It's like weapon that's like infamously like garbage at killing, getting a kill, and it's like the unironic. No, it killed. It's like, okay, now do it to a good player in a consistent fashion. I'm waiting. It's the reason I like baby troll. Like I like baby talk, and like I'm trolling whenever I play Vunder in solo, and I like get like a play that is like simply the opponent not like respecting Vunder or like Reef Slider. Echo you. Oh. They didn't know. Don't worry, I'll get the Ultra Stamp and we'll stop them. Don't worry, I'll stop them. I like how I'm just like, for the meme, I just jump off the platform, like, why am I doing that? That's so troll. Okay, fine. A little bit of trolling never hurt anyone except all the people that lost games because of a little bit of trolling. You have to commit to your bits, you know? You're streaming. You gotta act like it. Yeah, it's funny. That's why we do it. You ignore like the 90+% of times where you troll and it goes wrong, but then like the 10% of time is like, that's the content, that's the clip, that's the funny thing. So then you get people being like, why are you doing that in a real extra in games that you're winning? And it's just like, because it's funny. When's the undercover video dropping? I'll try and finish editing it later. It's really not that much editing, but I had a job interview this morning, so like obviously that mattered a little bit more. I have another one tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. Like I'm busy, but yeah, I'll edit it later. Try and upload tomorrow. It's really good. Like it's not like too much editing anyway, so fine. Undercover third kit marker ink chat. Don't do that. That's mean. That's mean. Don't be mean to the undercover players. The undercover fandom is dying. Retreat if you're a true under. Honestly, line marker as a troll undercover, if there is a third undercover, I would go with. I don't think I would pick Inkjet though. Like, what special would I pick to go with line marker that's like kind of troll? Like, what special is just like an assist farm? Nah, do like do line marker cooler. Yeah, that's like the true meme kit. Yeah, do line marker cooler. Because Undercover's already like screaming to the world that it's like marked because you're fighting with your shield up, right? So that way you get like your shield on all the cooler assists, you know, assuming you get any, and then you get to play a lightweight weapon with 3 mains of like swim and run. And then like you make the opponent waste their time or their specials or something because they're dumb, and then you respawn instantly. That sounds funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get the cooler assist, assuming that happens, which is assuming a lot of things. That's why it's a troll kit. It's perfect. Yeah. You're pulling back the curtain a little too much on what's supposed to like be a bait kit to make like people that don't understand the game flow think that it might be good, but in reality, it's like terrible. But it's like it's also a really funny kit to like do it or something. It's the funny kit. That's a 5-star jet squelcher, oh my goodness. That's a ball, oh my goodness. Dude, why am I fighting Stampers constantly? Brush and Stamper don't mirror each other, and yet I'm forced to fight this all the time. 2 5-stars jet, you'd be like disturbed at how many people I see in X rank at like even like XPs like this who just have that casually. I'm like, dude, like I play a lot of Splatoon as well, but like is this really what we're 5-starring in our free time? That's crazy to me. Damn, I didn't think they'd one-shot from that range, alright. Yeah, drop that down there. Why did it took them that long to kill that guy? Hammer's broken! Hammer's broken! Ah. They'll never buff the special. They'll never buff Hammer! Not in your lifetime. I like how I totally like botched the kill and they still got it though. Like, bro. That's a crap. Oh my god. My teammate literally got me killed there, but alright. Hammer staying dead in the water because I'm trolling? Good. Good. I am trolling. I'm awesome. Why did you challenge that, bro? Aw, Blaster came back. Trying to do a little bit of trolling also because our comp is weird and you kind of do need to do a little bit of trolling to get mileage with Inkbrush Nouveau. I say trolling, it's like my filler word, but it means a little bit of weirdness. That actually prevented me from going there, that's so dumb. Like, dude, our comp is like awful. Awful. Yo, let's go ballpoint multi-kill. It's 2018, 19? I forget. It's 2019. Yeah, let's go with that. Die. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, Inkbrush Nouveau. Yeah, Inkbrush Nouveau's broken. 2018, maybe 2019. I don't remember. That was a long time ago where I'm like, yeah, the ballpoint's gonna clutch us and get a multi-kill. Wow, hammer's so good. It's like the one motor hammer like actually can do things, but it's just funny. For all those meta ones, yeah. Armor iframes, yeah, that happened. It's always upsetting because like you're like a 3 or 4 shot weapon, you hit like 5 bullets and then you trade, and it's just like, man, some of those bullets didn't matter, huh? This is a suggestion. Cool lobby. How close am I to 3-star on this? Probably really close, right? Like 2 games? L3 not bad against Bella. I think that's just straight, like, that's just straight not true. I don't think so. If the Brella actually engages you in the Brella's range, like, you don't win that. Like, your job is to simply, like, sit at long range and, like, paint over them, but, like, no, if the Brella gets on top of you, like, that's a horrible matchup against, like, actual, like, Brellas. Which don't really exist. Nah, I don't think that's a weapon thing. I think this is you're not fighting good players on that weapon, but to be fair, there's, like, so few in existence. Especially now, they just don't. Like, now, good Brellas will absolutely dump you on L3. Like, that's a horrific matchup. Like, Burst Bomb's not good against Brella outside of painting its feet. Like, I remember everyone, like, screaming and crying about L3 meta in Splatoon 2, and, like, I was, like, playing Sorella Brella at the time, and it was just like, no. Like, I literally had, like, zero fear fighting L3. It was literally just jetpack on L3D. That's the only thing that ever, like, bothered me about fighting it. The Brawl also doesn't exist right now, so it's kind of just like, yeah. Octopus Shank Brush. Push Roller. This is a really short range lobby. I don't have a bomb, so I'm not committing to that. Sorry. No. Like, I don't have a bomb. We're not getting that. Not against Sploosh. Probably should have kept Sharking. My bad. I mean, that's like weird because you want to like get that, but it's fine. I definitely think I should be playing QR on this like variant though. Just gonna keep sitting here for a bit. Where's they found me? Crazy. I'm gonna let someone else get that. Kind of disappointing that we full wiped them and it turned into like everyone dying. I'm not really sure how, but oh well. Also sucks that the bubble came up when I'm trying to prepare that. Just brush my full blown jam. I kind of just rotate whatever. I think brush is a funny weapon. Let's... Nice. Nice. That's a sploosh, yeah. You know, he doesn't get anything. Kind of an early grab, but... I guess. Man. I really want to help you, but like... Yeah, it's asking a lot. Looks like I just want to get it on their plat. Like, I want to suicide it on their plat. So I can just go for, like, a hammer repop. There we go. Like, I think we just need to run it forward. Like, straight up. Yeah, now we just go for repop, they have roller. Yeah, exactly. Hilarious. Funny. And I feel like every matchup against Not, excluding chat, I feel like every Not matchup is like, if your weapon needs to like perfectly catch the Not off guard to kill them, then you probably hate it. Like even if it is like favored, because yeah, like many can throw burst at it into and outpaint the hell out of it. But like if it comes to like just straight you're shooting at each other, like Nautilus just lasers you. And from like a further distance than Mini's effective range, so that's just really obnoxious to fight. What the frick is this plus 39? Where is this when I'm grinding? Why was that series just undoing the disconnect? What? Huh? Bro just undid my disconnect in 3 games. Okay. I deserve points. Yeah, I was bold enough to bring freaking Inkbrush Nouveau to solo queue. I don't know. I don't worry too much about matchups in Splatoon. It's a 4v4 game. Like, yeah, like theoretically, weapons like clearly have bad matchups, but like I don't know, like there's more to the flow of the game being like my weapon has a good matchup against here because it's just like okay, like yeah, the Brella has a good matchup against like whatever, like the sploosh or the splash in like early game Splatoon 2, but then like the leader of Bamboo taps the Brella shield and then they suddenly die and it's like oh no. I don't worry about that too much. I think it's more like comps, right? And like specials and like subs. Like how does your comp play neutral against their comp, and like what does like your advantage disadvantage look like against like their stuff? I feel like that's like more important. I feel like I don't like go into solo queue and I'm like oh like yeah it matters because like if I'm ink brushing queue against Octopus that sucks, right? But it doesn't like that's not like the only factor. Because, like, yeah, on paper I've had Hammer and I can, like, dumpster the juniors bubbles and stuff, right? But doesn't make it, like, free or anything. Rose just got flingered. I felt like I was, like, in the fall-off range, but alright. Ink might go. Ink might go! The Stamper choke, that's so bad, oh my god. Bro. That was actually, like, such a great opportunity for that. No. No. Yeah, I shouldn't be challenging that. Like, they're weak, but, like, they can just, like, outstrip me. They're just freaking lightweight. Nice. You hate Mini in this game? I hate Mini in this game, too. Mainly the kits. Also, not having MP feels weird on it. It's like a weird... Oops. Yeah, losing a slap of MP honestly bothers me the most about that weapon in this game. That and just having like two halves of a kit, like the M couldn't just give it burst bubble or anything, you had to like split it like this. Yeah, so weak. I choked my engagement, I got like stuck. Can't afford to. Oh boy, crab. Oh boy, hammer. Oh, got 3 fires the hell. Alright, the crab lasts 8 seconds, I forgot. Right. They're being like, damn, that's flash pre-fired. Man, it's like, no, it's a freaking crab, my guy. You can shoot that for me? I don't know. Yeah. I got a minis problem in this game is the thing I talked about in 2 whenever I forget, like people would ask me occasionally, be like, what are your thoughts on, like, K-Mini or whatever, and it's like, that's a rare question, but mid always be like, I don't think Hammer Cinder Test is on a mid-range weapon, it's literally the same problem on B-Mini. Oh, that's kind of yikes. No! So unfortunate. There's no other option there, I just have to go for it. I really wish my team didn't wipe on defense like that, but you know, life. No. I think I got behind us somewhere, but... Where's the Plingza? The missiles are probably really far back. You're up here, but that's not defending me. That's a torpedo anyway, yeah. I like my T-Tech's not too great just because I have like that bias in me that sees like a shooter with like a million ink efficiencies and I kind of just assume they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, no, something to do there. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, Mini doesn't synergize with Hammer at all, like by design, I feel, and then like, Miss is too weak of a sub that doesn't really do anything. Like, Zimmy has like no approach tool or anything, it's just like Bubble doesn't do much in this game, and I don't even think Bubble's that good in this game right now, honestly. Like, straight up, like, dude, Stamper just like completely dumpsters, like, Bubble. Like, Bubble doesn't like stuff like Crab, and like, Bubble hates the backtrap strike is like getting more common, and like, so many kids are getting added with it. Like, after, like, the damage buff, like, dude, like, one trip strike just, like, shreds Bubble. Like, it's terrible. Wah wah. My T-Tech has all the efficiencies, and yet they don't pay for special. That's crazy. Metro Prime Remaster Stream 1, that involves me spending shmoney. Also, I've never actually played Prime. I actually don't really have much experience with Metroid at all. So not the most likely thing. Yeah, I think Bubble's actually kind of weak right now, just straight up. Like, Junior fell off the face of the earth, too. Like, Bubble's durability just, like, doesn't last in this game at all right now. It's not even, like, an HP problem, it's just, like, I think most of the common things just, like, dumpster on a... namely, like, Stamper. Like, the #1. Like, Trip Strike is going to progressively become more and more of a problem as, like, the new charter is going to be, like, giga common on non-E-liter maps. Yeah, it's just like, there's no approach option on Zimmy, like, at all. Like, I don't know how it's supposed to, like, make plays outside of main weapon stuff, but even then, if you're trying to make main weapon plays happen, like, it's not, you know, like, the most goated thing ever. It's not like a shooter. Not like Splash Tier. Yeah, but the thing is, like, painting isn't really an approach option, because now you're just feeding the enemy, like, better specials, like, you're just feeding the crabs, like, or feeding the splashes, like, crabs and stuff. Like, it doesn't have, like, a method to, like, you know, like, really force itself an advantage. Is what it feels like every time I see that weapon. Got one, but yeah. Emerson great. I don't know why my Dapple went for a fight instead of Pop. Like, they have a Dynamo, I feel like that Pop is free. Just a weird from me. Oh my god, they have so much fun. I feel like on repop, on our pushes, that's like where we go. They have a Dynamo on their team. Oh, Gal. I don't know what we're this way exactly here. Maybe it would have been faster to pop hammer there. What a consistent weapon, that's so cool. How didn't he die? He was directly on the Rainmaker shot, excuse me? That's a dynamo, not a shooter. That's a dynamo being RNG moment. If you win that fight, that literally like, can win the game. Okay, you can get the jump. Yeah. He missed the jump somehow. How did that happen? Did they seriously miss the drop or like sploosh jump? I think they did. I like that dynamo not dying when I shot that Rainmaker shot actually like killed us. He's very unlucky. That's because you're not really gonna get opportunities like that really commonly. Hammer tracking. I don't know what we're this way. Do you want someone to grab it or what? I guess so. I'd have like 9 hammers, it's that kind of game. Yeah, that guy's out of position, I don't care about him. Go watch him. Pick up. Nice. And up for something. No, that's not happening. We have the pieces, but haven't put it together. I really want someone else to grab it so I can get a hammer repop. Like, that's like my ideal thing right now. I really wish I didn't trade. That guy jumped in with hammer and actually worked okay. Why did the Rainmaker go? They literally just stalled it. Guy grab Rainmaker was too impatient. Like there was a jump in there, just wait for us to kill that and then fight the last guy because it's like a 2 or 3v1. That was a huge throw by the person carrying that. Yeah, just I think very lowly of Zimmy in this game. Timber v Mini. And whoever had that Rainmaker threw that, like straight up, that's not on me. Cringe. Okay, no, this is the NA splash. You paint nothing, get 20 kills and 2 crabs. Like, bro, paint. Paint, dude. Paint. You were literally gonna lose to every player that's mechanically better than you if you just shark with splash the whole time. Yeah, Rapid Pro doesn't exist in this game. It sucks because I kind of like Rapid Pro Deco too. No, actually, I don't mind the design of Rapid Pro Deco too. I think that's what the weapon's meant to do, and it does a good job at it. Like, yeah, I don't like armor design, but like honestly, like as an armor weapon, I didn't mind Rapid Pro Deco. It's not vomiting like 8 of them a game. It's just meant to poke and prevent people from just like camping spots. That's like what the weapon's supposed to do. It's not free to approach because of the fact it has wall. Yeah, like it's a filter of them. I feel like it's like a good filter. It's not like a stupid filter. I'm just like, yeah, this weapon just dumpsters on everything. Like, nah. Like, it actually takes work with Rapid Pro. It's like then you start fighting like good K-52s and stuff with Rapid Pro, and like that's tough. Like you gotta diff to like get kills on those kinds of players when they actually know what they're doing. Forget like the most insane directs. Honestly, I'm not a hotel hater. Like, I get why people didn't like it, but like, I still think it's better than a lot of the maps than two. Because the bar is still on the floor. Like, I'd rather play hotel than like Muscle Forge or Gobi. Like, no, those maps garbage. Like, easily rather play hotel or something. And you have the Reef back. That's a good S2 map, post patch. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, like I played a ton of weapons in 2 over time. Like, you know, like Tent was cool on that map, like Squelchy's cool on that map, Mini's cool on that map. Like there's a lot of weapons I like that are good on that map, and so it's like, I don't know, just like stuff like Gobi, it's just like eye roll inducing, like what the actual hell is Gobi? This is forget Gobi existed. I see. The haha funny. Oh. Yeah. I kind of missed the first opportunity, but I wasn't looking at them. I was trying to look like here when I was sharking. Maybe I should have jumped top mid. They burned Trip Strike. Probably could have. Where'd that guy go? I have no idea where that guy behind us went. Hi. Oh, that killed me? I really did not. I had like 0 expectation of that killing me. Hey man, you want to hit shots on that? That'd be great. The hit shots on that, I would have get the AoE kill, but I had to get the clean hitbox because they're landing no bullets. A roller here. I don't know what this is. Yeah. I should have like immediately gotten off. It's like supposed to be the bait. Dude, I hate dying on the edge of Trip Strike. Like, it looks like you're like barely in the range, it still kills you. So annoying. Like through the wall too, like I can barely like visualize that. Yeah, it sucks. I'm about to go 0-3 and lose all the points again. I don't even think I'm doing badly. I like Hotel more than Sturgeon. I think Sturgeon is passable. Not my favorite. It's okay. Yep, I lost all the points. Yippee. I don't even think I did badly in any of those games. It just feels like just getting unlucky. I get like NA playstyle Sharking Splash, so we never have a crab to actually push in this game. I don't really care about their kills. I get the T-Tech that doesn't really use any specials. Like, the Stamper's not killing the Fling Zone, it definitely should be able to. Like, yeah, I don't know. The brush one like no fights either. That sucked. All spot maps are bad. That's the thing, like, Sturgeon's like passable. I think Sturgeon's worst mode, like, honestly. Like, I'm thinking about it, I think Sturgeon's okay. I feel like Sturgeon Remaker might unironically be the best, and I feel like crazy for saying that because I hated that map mode in 2, but like in this game, Remaker might actually be like amongst the better. I hate zones on Sturgeon. Like, dude, you get locked out so hard the enemy gets your snipe, and if you don't have like a charger, like some ridiculous like AoE or like ranger poking, like they just sit up there and you lose. Like, I hate zones on that map. That map's a stupid because the veteran snipe is also too broken. Like, I really don't like those modes on that map. And like TT Snowball's super hard, but like they'll probably like it better than the other two. I think Rainmaker's like okay with the changes they did in 3. I hate spots on Sturgeon, like actually one of my least favorite. Getting spawn killed? Yeah, no, definitely. Like, unironically. That's why, like, whenever I see, like, maps like Brinewater and they're new, I'm just like, dude, like, there's no way to get out of your spawn. Like, you drop, like, 200 feet into, like, an irrelevant corner of the map because the enemy team is, like, spawn pushing you. You go through a literal hallway on the right side that has a garbage angle for, like, 99% of weapons in the game, or you drop into the literal death pit that is the hallway. Like, the spawn on Brinewater is, like, just, like, truly atrocious design. Like, there's nothing. Like the part where I have Jet against frickin' Splash and Viper, that's great, dude. That's awesome. Not think that guy would drop like, at all. Really don't like our comp. I feel like a lot of my teammates aren't going to be able to handle fights on their own. Yeah, like I have like no faith in this game. I'm the slasher, dude. Also, I really don't mind parrying like in this game, but I think that comes down to weapon specifics. Like some weapons don't care, and some weapons actually do get like genuinely kind of boned by it. I think I got checkpoint. All right, no one's there. Okay, thank God. Like I do think it's disingenuous to say the opponent can spam it, because no, you don't see that at high level. Like it's not a thing. Like this is not true. You're literally announcing to the opponent if you're just jumping around like that. Picking that up was stupid. It's a very stupid decision. Why did you do that? There was one. Please help me. Maybe stop picking it up on our side, dude. Like, you're literally thrusting us into disadvantage because you're too impatient. Hey, dude, we're actually gonna lose because this guy keeps grabbing it on our side. It's so stupid. Nah, like, whoever is grabbing it on our side are throwing, genuinely. Like, god-awful decision-making. It's bad when people do that. Like, I think parrying is interesting in the sense that you can parry stuff like bombs when you're about to die, and like, yeah, it's a commitment because you're still like jumping to it and the opponent can just pre-fire your landing. It's the same thing as like jumping as a shooter. Like, it's a meme to me because like, you can literally just like aim at where they're landing, that kind of thing. If they do it backwards, it's its own story, but like if you have the range, you can still do that. That's why I think it's like super weapon dependent. Like no, you can't just like spam it. Like that's not a real thing against like actual players. Like it'll just delete you from existence for that. A lot of weapons. Yeah, like that's the thing. It screws over like a lot of slow weapons. Yeah, latency is always a problem. I don't think that's like a parry exclusive thing. Like burst bombs online, like it's still an S tier sub. Like offline, like burst bombs, like SSS. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever kept picking it up on my team, like, bro, you're throwing. Like, genuinely. There's no nice way to put that. Like, we basically won our fight against the jump-ins, and, like, one guy got through, and then you, like, proceed to die because you're holding the Rainmaker. Like, please stop. What are you doing? I mean, I think parrying bombs is fine. Bombs and lethal bombs are, like, way too strong, so, like, having, like, a countermeasure to it, especially for slow weapons, is a good thing. It's still a commitment to do it. Like, you can only do it in your own, like, if you get your feet painted and there's a bomb, then yeah, you're, like, dead. But that just comes down to like if you're like a shooter or something, you can paint your feet and like try and do that, then that's cool. I gotta you're not parrying into the opponent like through their bomb kind of thing. That doesn't really happen. Like a roller. Get Dynamo Burst? Hell no. Absolutely not. There's no universe where that's a good design. Yeah, splash counter. How about the devs balance their game and neuter Crab Tank for 3 months and see what happens instead of just baby tapping it and then wondering why people are complaining? Like, Crab Tank deserves, like, a hard nerf. Then go from there. Yeah, I don't even want new weapons right now, honestly. Especially after December, I'm not really a fan of like how a lot of the December designs are. Because I feel like if Big Swig gets like a goated second kit, it's just gonna end up being like a degen, like map specific, like zones ruining weapon. I think pencil is just bricked, like you need to like hard rework pencil and give it a kit before it sees any usage. No, Crab's like the #1 problem. Like obviously it's still a splash with burst bomb, but like Crab Tank is like the most egregious overtuned thing ever. Like it's literally just like you exist on the map and Crab can auto-delete you in an unreactable fashion. That's not healthy design. And it's not even like the Crab does a better job of being Zuko than Zuko. Like that's bad. And it's less committal, so like bro. What's this? Give a blaster. That was a bad idea. Yeah, 10 doesn't clutch that, I'm gonna be honest. You have 10 blaster. Our comp is so dumb. Why do we have triple bubble 10? This is stupid. The opponent got a T-Tech. They don't care. Like I'm a roller, I just have to sit here and chart, but yeah, her comp is garbage. This is great, dude. This is awesome. I love multi-bubble, I love being stuffed in spawn and I'm unable to do anything about it, and the opponent gets trip strike, which is like a hard bubble counter. That's awesome, man. With the 10th on my team too, and 2 weapons I can't paint? Oh hell yeah. And Splatoon 3 is not really like a truly completed game. Like you gotta give it a year. There's not like enough like content in terms of like variety. Like of course they have the same like 2 to 3 weapons that just dominate the game. Especially when like they haven't done like any like significant buffs and they keep giving us all these like stupid like pointless kits. Like L3D is like a actual like waste of an existence. That's not gonna do anything to change this game. That game is stupid. Like this is matchmaking completely boning me. Like holy hell, our comp was like actual complete garbage. They rolled machine too, like you couldn't give me the blaster or the machine over the blaster, like this is awful. Triple bubble 10, like holy get nothing. Nah, this game would bloat. Like, adding more kits doesn't do anything if those kits are basically dead on arrival. Like, L3D is going in the same exact corner as Mini, where no one actually seriously picks it to win. Or you see it like once in a blue moon in like a solo game, and that's like it. Doesn't offer anything new, like, at all. And, like, not every kit needs to like stand on its own, be meta defining. That's not the problem. The problem is you're literally recycling a kit from 6 months ago, and a main weapon that's playstyle is really not that different from another weapon. It's literally the thing I complained about in 2, where like you have like Junior ends up are both like lightweight shooter with insert lethal bomb and insert armor, and like lightweight incompletion weapons. Like why? Like the playstyle is like practically the same. Like now you're just like interchanging between what maps are better for which. Like it's gonna be the same thing with T-Tech and Splash. Like this is a T-Tech mode, this is a Splash mode. You just alternate. Like why? Like damn bro, make distinctive weapons that don't like literally play so similarly. Would areas of content be enough? If it's quality content and they actually give us more kits that are like actually like strong, then yeah, maybe. But right now we're not close to that. Anti-6 sensor missile? I don't think so. I don't remember that. Unless it was like one of those super old data mines. There was a point where CDS had the junior kit in S2. It was Sprinkler Inkjet Carbon in that one patch, which was like 1000% troll. There was like Sprinkler Missile Clash. There was, what was it, Mist Armor Dynamo? There was Curling... Was it Curling Ray CRB? Or was it Burst Ray? Actually, no, I think it was Burst Ray. It was Burst Ray, yeah. And Rand's here on Range Blaster is stupid. Like, why would you ever do that? They'll probably do like Umar or something. Maker's kind of beating me in the weapon select at the moment. Not really having fun with this. Giving another dinky dumb bubble weapon, then 96. Okay, great. Love that. Still fighting a T-Tech, by the way. Great. Love that for us. Curling kill. Is my 96 drop zoning into the opponent? Thank you. Three mid-range weapons with sensor missile. That was like yeah, that was like Squelchy in H3. That's like a similar thing. Like I don't like when they do like kits that like basically like step on each other's toes so much, especially when it's not even a good kit. At that point, like why are we here? Did not sign up for L3D to be Mini 2. I don't think anybody did. Like literally no one. Alright, team, I'm gonna need your help with that. I'm a roller. Thanks. Teammate, please shoot the torpedo for me, dude. Come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, nice. People dying to backshot Megalith. Go. Go, go, go. I don't really have a particular reason to put that there beyond it being, like, kind of funny, I guess. Make them paranoid. Maybe it'll help my teammate over there. Maybe it wasn't a total meme. Ready to die with that? Okay, drop, it's fine. You're anxious about what they'll give try. Yeah. Splatoon 3 makes me glad I'm a flex player. Like, I don't have such an attachment to one weapon that I'm physically incapable of, like, playing anything else. Because if I did, like, dude, I'd hate this. Too good. Like, I haven't gone for, like, a single vertical this game, by the way. Give it the only play Clash in 2. No, genuinely, like, that's what I mean. Like, I just, like... How do you genuinely one-trick in a game where the devs just, like, are pissed off on Thursday and just give you, like, the stupidest kit imaginable? Like, bro, I could not. Like, if I genuinely one-tricked in this game and saw the state of Brawl, like, I'd be out of here. Like, I would not play this at all. I might die in the least on roller. Kind of a weird. Yeah, like VGutuber and 2 is like so blatantly a troll that I feel like even the devs like considered it a troll weapon. But like in 3, it's like you're trying to make a kit and you slap missile on it, so now you just look like a degen person who also like kind of sort of wants to win, but like you also don't because it's still a GuTuber. Oh, that's like stupid. Like, S2 GuTuber's like funny bad. Like now 3 is just like, what is this? Like I can tell you're trying, but oh. aim your weapon selection limited, and Trials the only slot you're able to play and go away from the other two. Yeah, that's fair. That's really the thing, it just sucks. Like, you're just actually at the mercy of whatever the developers feel like that day. You only, like, can play, like, 1 or 2 weapons. Like, even if you get a kit, if they don't give you, like, they don't give you a main weapon, that's just like, why? I'll probably go until the series is over. Take a break. The series might end very rapidly, because I did roll H3 and E-Liter in Rainmaker. Then again, they rolled a Reflex, but Missile, I don't know if Cooler's really helping me out when I'm the Ninja Spin Roller, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll do like one clutch thing where I feed the leader Betrayed. Who knows? Alright, well thanks for putting it at my feet so I didn't have an option to say yes or no, but you know, thanks man. Cooler. Wanna help out a Rainmaker there? That'd be good. Yeah, like... Oh, dude. Okay, I was like, please, like, I'm dead zoning on 3 shots, this is awful. I'll gamble this. No aim. Tiniest bubble to ever use this, bro. It's like the worst kind of state of a game on this map, because like it's like not even a lead, it's literally just checkpoint. Not even checkpoint, actually. There's no way that actually killed, bro. 2017 type beat. This will reset. I've deemed it. Okay, well, it's not resetting because you decided to grab that with the leader fed, so you know it fine. Nice. That crit strike was so based, dude. It was so based. I wish you just ran that instead of stalling with shots. I'm a roller at 1 HP. I cannot sustain that for you. Wow, what a great special. I don't even care. Let's go. Go. 6 points on the board. Hell yeah. What the frick are you doing? That would have been a crazy torpedo if that actually hit. That's like the best possible result because they get RP'd and I'm back already. Alright, I got the actual weapon, it's okay. I think missiles might show up on a weapon that can't, like, part of the campaign. I was really hoping S3 would do that. Like, I wouldn't hate missile as much if it was on weapons that don't paint. Like, I was hoping it'd be like, oh, like, maybe Clash, or like, maybe, like, Range Blaster. What else had missile in too? That, like, wasn't a painter. Let's see. It's with missile. I guess most of these are painting weapons, but I don't know. Gabriel getting splat missile. I don't know, because I feel like splat with something like Kraken is just like, that's like the kit. Again, that's one like putting a special that helps Range Blaster survive whenever it's caught with like its pants down, you know, in like enemy side of the map is like so important. Like I feel like I'd have to commit to a kit that does that, or just do like the burst combo or the burst missile like rim route, where like the entire freaking weapon is just built to combo. Like I feel like you gotta do that. You can't like half measure it. Like obviously slap on missile like can't combo, but like you know what I mean. That's why like Range Blaster's not meta for like a numerous amount of reasons, but like I like the idea behind it because like you combo off of Weight Breaker. That's kind of sick actually. It's like you have a 200 Weight Breaker on a weapon that can't paint, and a weapon that just like can't handle like bursts or crabs or like any of those. Make many more efficient. Literally undo the nerf from 2. That's all I'm asking. Like, it's a very minor change that would help many. Like, I think right now, doing things like unnerfing changes that existed because of metagame trends in 2, and then giving, like, legitimate quality of life to weapon, like, that's really good. Like, they've done a couple of them, but, like with the few kits that we have, it's just, like, it's not gonna, like, radically shift the game. Like, genuinely, the Nautilus buff that happened, where it's, like, 4 subs of MPU built in, like, that's insane. That is, like, giga buff, but, like, its kit is still middling, and it doesn't handle the metagame well at all. And, like, unnerfing the Bamboo Ink efficiency nerf toward the end of 2, that's good. Like, I like changes like that. The Dynamo buff is legitimately cool, it's just your one kit is bricked with cooler. Like, changes like that are good. Like S2 did that with, like, yeah, like, Dually at, like, launch was, like, practically a full second of end lag. Like, Dapple, like, normal Dually, it was terrible. But then they, like, reduced the lag to a point where it was, like, bearable. It was, like, that's cool. Like, those are, like, really, really useful changes. Or, like, even, like, Big Spike's still, like, a meme, obviously, because it has, like, vacuum. But, like, 30 to 35 damage is great. Like, being a 3-shot instead of a 4-shot, like, that's big. Little crab. Reflux. Yeah, I can't exactly help you with that, sorry, my friend. If you're roller on your comp, they do too. I don't know about that. Okay, this is the NA Splash-O-Matic. Maybe we just lose a weapon select, or player select. Perhaps. So I'm directly into that, that's my bad. That was far enough away. You're not hitting that shot, get real. Your teammate just definitely got that. Apparently the reflex doesn't clutch that. Got it. Or why are you stalling? Oh my god, you're so stupid. I hate people who stall it when you're in advantage. Like, just go, man. You're so stupid. Oh my god. That's like a free 30. Like, Reflex is the only player alive there not clutching that and winning a fight. Actual throwing. Like me running into that. So we're stalling it in the corner for some reason, but the lead's like 50. I'm gonna die to that. I'm being dumb. I am slightly tilted over the fact we didn't get lead there, I'm not gonna lie. They full wipe, they put a bubble on their plat, and like nothing. Nothing burger. No help. Ah, I just got 2 tapped. Only be aggressed off the fact 3 of them died. Where is the team? No, genuinely, like, what is this? Like, 3 of them died. Where is the paint? Bro. Got very trapped on that. Ew. Please help me. Dude, I'm a roller. Please help me, Pop. Dude. Oh my god, this... Oh my god. These shooter players, man. It's like the most NA shooter ever, dude. Like, just paint. The entire game has literally been decided because my teammate is too stubborn to hold forward in advantage state. Like, this is awful. This is truly terrible. This is honestly a deserved loss for whoever was holding that Rainmaker, I'm not gonna lie. Decade. Oh my god, he fell off the map, dude. This team's hopeless. This team is so hopeless. That was genuinely pathetic. I have shooters not painting, I have people not suiciding Rainmaker when the entire enemy team is dead except one player on a gimmick weapon. Nah, that was straight pathetic. I have no words for that outside of just sad. Like, I don't care that I've had the whole time, literally, like, no support, no help, whatever, at all. That was horrific. No, this is just an NA Splash-O-Matic that was, like, comically bad. That was horrible. No painting. Like, what is this? Nah, like, Billy's just trading the whole game. That was actually pathetic. Wow. Lose 40 points instead of gaining 10 because people are too greedy. And not just, like, run it forward 1 point against a missile comp. Alright, man. Cool.